Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, welcome to the family. So very happy to have you, my love. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light. For the best interest of me and the collective at heart only, you are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so my only note, this is a blue avian reading, first of all, okay? So cosmic reading. And I got pulsar and I wrote a question mark and I wrote space related. So it turns out that a pulsar is a kind of star, okay? Let me show you some pictures of pulsars because they look dope, okay? Here's one. If you can see it, hold on, let me turn up the brightness for you. So here's one. And here's another one. Here's a few, okay? And here are some others. So you see how they have like like this big ass aura, okay? This is kind of how you are. I feel like you're the pulsar star in these things. But the first thing that I wrote was show them a picture, okay? So I guess, I don't know, maybe it's activating to you in some sort of way. I find it very interesting how this pulsar star looks like it has a face, okay? Look at it. It looks like a face with no mouth. Okay. It looks like just eyes and nose. And I thought that was very interesting. But it said it was like some sort of x-ray picture or whatever that one. So anyways, it says that a pulsar star is a rotating neutron star observed to have pulses of radiation at very regular intervals that typically range excuse me, from milliseconds to seconds, okay? Um, I also got they have very strong magnetic fields, which funnel jets of particles out along the two magnetic poles. Okay, so we're kind of, made up the same way that a pulsar star is, when it comes to like having two, magnetic sort of sides of us, and us pulsing out this not radiation, but this beautiful energy, okay, out of ourselves every millisecond to second. You know what I mean? So I channel this type of energetic pulse of your energetic signature is activated by your wholeness and attracts other light beings or pulsars that are emitting their version of the same energetic pulse. Okay. It says pulsars have been used to test aspects of Albert Einstein's theory of general relativity, such as the universal force of gravity, So it really is this beautiful force of gravity that you have tapped into, this higher perspective, this cosmic energy that you have tapped into, that has been so awakening to you and that has you emitting this beautiful energetic signature that you are emitting at this time. Okay, it says pulsars may also be disrupted by gravitational waves, so I don't know. I think it's giving me waves of like energy. This is what I was saying. I was seeing like waves, hitting you over and over again, like weighing you down. Like if you get hit by waves over and over again in the ocean, you can get pushed down all the way to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like those waves could like really kick your ass, So I feel like these gravitational waves are kind of symbolic of the certain situations that you go through in life that have the ability to weigh you down and push you all the way down to the bottom. I think now that you're shining like this beautiful pulsar star that you are, you won't have to worry about this anymore. Pulsar stars are also mentioned in the Quran, okay? I've never read the Quran, but you could be familiar with it, okay? It says in the Quran, they are known as the knocking star, okay? It says, okay, so I'm supposed to show you the hand of God pulsar. because I seen it. I think it's this right here. Let me go back. Let me type picture because that's what I want to see. I don't want to see. Okay, look, it looks like this. It's so dope, right? It's literally a hand, okay? So it says powered. So it said that the hand of God pulsar is powered by the leftover dense core of a star that blew up in a supernova explosion. Okay, sounds like awakening, does it not? Okay, because like you spend all this time like emptying out everything, and it is what is left over that powers up the dense core of you, the star. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have felt like you blew up in this beautiful supernova explosion, but you know, supernovas are really dope too. I talked about supernovas before, and I really thought it was very interesting. You know, it says a supernova is a powerful and luminous explosion of a star. Okay. A supernova occurs during the last evolutionary stages of a massive star, or when a white dwarf is triggered into runaway nuclear fusion. Okay. So you have been triggered into runaway nuclear fusion, blown up, and become this beautiful pulsar type of star, you know. It said, Allah says in the Holy Quran, by the heaven and the knocker, okay, period. And what will make you to know what the knocker is, okay? And then it says the piercing star of brightness, okay? But, you know, in parentheses, they put it is, okay? So by the heaven and the knocker, what will make you to know what the knocker is? It is the star of piercing brightness, okay? And that's from at Tariq, verse 1 through 3, okay? So it's like you are the knocker, okay? You are the star. You are the knocking star. And the brighter your light is, the brighter you allow yourself to shine, the louder that knock is that you're doing at heaven's door, baby. It says the more we walk in and accept our brightness slash light, the louder our knock at heaven's door. The more we are heard clearly by the divine, you know. And also the more clearer we hear what the divine has to say to us with this celestial channel energy at the bottom of this deck and the ace of cups right here. You know, your cup really is overflowing with this amazing and beautiful cosmic energy, and I think you just need to like continue to create and allow that beautiful energy to like overflow from the inside out of you. Like allow yourself to do what stars do best, baby. We got transformation. Okay, beautiful. It says metamorphosis, synchronicity, and the unexpected, you know. Also, this beautiful shine that you have going on, you know, because of this amazing energy that your heart portal is in, okay? Look at this, okay? We got heart portal, utopia, and celestial assistance, and the solar portal, okay? Because you're shining so bright. So any blocks, challenges, you know, fears or negativity or betrayal that's going on outside of you is just really not important at this time. Just allowing your heart to continue to shine, continue to be receptive, continue to be generous, you know what I mean? And also keep your wits about you when it comes to people that you know you can't trust, or you know that you really like don't mesh with very well. You know, try to stay centered and keep your power very balanced, and that's going to make you, you know, like, well, you're already extremely resistant to manipulation, so you just really don't have to worry about that right now. You're building this beautiful utopia for yourself, this amazing, peaceful, serene paradise within yourself that is about to start showing on the outside of you, okay? And then we got celestial assistance, which talks about angelic messages, guidance, and enlightenment. You could have Archangel Metatron in your energy a lot at this time, okay? But he's trying to help you to see things much clearer, trying to help you to go through this beautiful transformation that you're going through, you know, transforming into a massive star. Okay, so we got flying monkeys at the bottom of this deck, and we got game stalking when I split the deck. Okay, so definitely some flying monkeys gang stalking you, paying lots of attention to you because of the way you're emitting all of this beautiful energetic signature all over everybody. Okay, you could be a seer. It says having access to energies, dimensions, and information that others may not readily have access to, having supernatural insights, but it is just because of the way that you've put in all of this work. Like, you know exactly what energies to step into when it comes to you knocking at heaven's door. You know what I mean? When it comes to you talking to God, like, you really are on top of your energetic work. Okay, we got pedestal, and it's like this is not something that others outside of you do not see. Okay, it says being of the upper echelon in the spiritual community, people noticing you for your gifts and giving you much jealousy and envy over it. So this energy of you, like, really not worrying about the envy and jealousy and just enjoying the pedestal that you're sitting on, baby, okay? You are expecting a lot of unexpected energies at this time, and you just really don't have time for these Judas energies, okay? Look at this coven under that, okay? Look at this clarity. It says a group of witches or warlocks who work spells in tandem. You have been targeted by a group of people doing spell work against you. It says one who is a traitor and betrays under the guise of friendship, pretends to be a loyal supporter or friend, but is plotting behind your back. And then we got clarity, which says anything hidden is being revealed, the light being shed on any confusing situation, things done in the dark being brought to light. So you just really don't have to worry about it. People could be trying to hit you with this gift magic, okay? Trying to hack into your energy in some sort of way. It says breaching defenses and exploiting the weaknesses of others, but you already stepped into your star power, and you're no longer looking at your weaknesses as weaknesses, so they could never get you, okay? Just be careful who you accept gifts from, whose food you eat, and things like that, and know that you're constantly in this energy of ascension where you're just going up and up and up. And this says celebrate abundance, because that's what you will do very soon, or you should be celebrating this beautiful abundance of this star energy that you're sitting in right now. Like, you're in such a wonderful place, okay? So try to just find the bliss in every moment and try to enjoy your day as much as possible. I know you're going to have your days where people are going to try you, and that day is going to be hard, and everything that you are trying to do and trying to accomplish when you're just trying to have a good day and things seem to be going wrong, okay, you're going to have those days. But it's all about the way that you look at it in your view and how you choose to deal with that day, is what the Avians are saying, babes. We got Akashic Gaia Gateway with deepened self knowledge. So maybe even going on like some sort of study of yourself, of your transformation, looking into things like that. I find those types, I love it when they do that, when they use like things from space, okay, to tell you about your energy, because those are actually very accurate things. So if you have things catching your attention, like shooting stars and, nebulas and things like that, the sun, even planetary energies, could be catching your attention. Pay attention to those types of things, because they usually tell you something about you, your character, what kind of traits you possess, or what stage of your evolution are you at, from a cosmic standpoint. You also could be someone who really likes to stargaze, or maybe you need to stargaze. We got Sea Goddess of Momentum with consistent communication. I heard beam me up, Scotty. You could say that, okay? You could be a life path number 41582, okay, or 11. Also, I think that they're working with you. You're going through this beautiful star level like transformation in order for them to establish a clearer line of consistent communication with you. I feel like all of this spiritual work, all of this work that you do to, like, strengthen your anticorona bridge, and all of these different things that you do along your journey is like, that knock that you're knocking, at the divine's door. It just makes that knock louder and louder and louder and louder. And then eventually your energy opens up to that. But without all of that beautiful, consistent spiritual work you've been doing, okay, baby, it would never be possible. So you need to keep up the good work, okay? Look at the affirmation says, I will keep moving forward day by day, moment by moment, and action by action. And in order to accomplish my dreams and make them my reality, I will take impeccable care of my mind and body so I can continue to do what I love and create a life I love living, okay? So gorgeous. The sacred meanings are devoted actions, keep moving forward, steadfast focus, take good care of your mind and body, take small actions that add up to your dreams, stay fueled, remain inspired, don't quit, and you were meant for this, baby, okay? It says, it is so powerful to have the sea goddess of momentum appear for you. She is calling on you to activate the forward movement required to expedite your dreams into reality. You have worked so hard and have accumulated so many skills and tools for your toolbox, okay, which also gives me medium energy. You could be a medium and just know that, like, all your experiences and everything that you go through along this journey, every song, every movie, every conversation, all of that goes into your medium toolbox and can and will be pulled out by spirit at any time in order to make a point to you or in order to make whatever they're trying to tell you very clear, you know. So also pay attention to the ways that signs come in when it comes to that. It says, what you do with them is up to you, but you know what you need to do, and it is time to dig in and keep the momentum energy fueled. Doing so will send the universe a powerful message and activate your higher self to kick into gear, bringing you more of what you are dreaming of, you know. So, like, just know that whatever it is that you want to accomplish at this time, you could totally do it. You just have to be dedicated and keep that momentum going no matter what. You have to learn to be your own motivation. Know that, like, at the end of the day, people may pedestalize you, but a lot of them pedestalize you so that they can have somebody to tear down because they really feel torn down. So you have to be your own motivation, not expect it to come from outside of you, because 9 times out of 10, when you try to do something, you know, career focused or whatever, you know, when you're trying to advance and when you're trying to go higher, that's when you really see who ain't meant to go higher with you. So because they don't support shit you do, and that tell you everything you need to know, okay? So also there's this energy of you paying very much attention to that. This sunglasses say sunglasses at the bottom of this deck. It say watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focus out, you know. So it's like people could be very focused on you, like I said, with this pedestal type of energy, okay, and they talking. Jeez Louise. It says interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, and text, call, email, and hovering. Okay, people could be hovering over you, you know, like motherfuckers hovering over you, you know, doing all of this in your phone just to see what you're doing when they're supposed to be casually walking by. Okay, because they real interested in what it is you doing, what you got going on, and how they can sabotage that shit, you know that you have a lot of good messages and good information coming in at this time, and it just really doesn't matter, like, who's talking or whatever. You could have an engagement coming in. You could be engaged right now. Okay, congratulations. We got the snake. Okay, come on. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman, okay? So this could be somebody who's probably, you know, sleeping with your ex or whatever, just really trying to be in some sort of competition with you that they just not even ready for. But, you know, we don't have time for competition either, and that's just the point. Like I said, enjoy that beautiful pedestal you're sitting on. The more negative intentions people send you, the more it really does boost you, because it's all about the way that you react and the way that you're, you know, are you entertaining the girl with the snake? Come on, why the girl with the snake? Come on, next. Are you entertaining the girl with the snake, or are you just focusing on what it is that you need to do? It says empath and narcissist paradigm. It says being charmed or used enable your boundaries. So keep your boundaries very strong at this time while you're going through this transformation, and make sure that you continue to consistently communicate with the divine, you know, and that just always keeps your path very clear, you know, or as clear as possible. We got passion, you know, really follow your passions at this time. But also, you could have very intense chemistry with someone, or you could be attracting someone who you're going to have this very beautiful and intense chemistry with, and you guys are going to have very consistent communication, and this person has been through a lot of transformations just like you. And that's why I said that this energetic signature is activated by your wholeness and attracts other light beings or pulsars emitting their version of the same energetic pulse. Okay, so that's what you're attracting, people who are emitting their version of that beautiful energy, that beautiful cosmic wave type of energy that you're on. Yeah, we got love call. Okay, so someone could be sending you some sort of message, okay, trying to reach out, trying to, start this new love, or maybe even this narcissist could be trying to reach out and pretend like, they're very passionate about you and y'all still have the same chemistry. I don't know how you can, well, I guess there is love spells and things like that, but who is that affecting at this time? Okay. They can be trying to convince you guys still have this, insane chemistry or whatever, but I think you really feel much better things coming in for you at this time, but I think you're on a lot of people's mind, and some of them want to call you and let you know that that is the case. What else? We got girl talk. Okay, it says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. That could be where you at with it at this time, but that ain't where you finna be for a long time, or you could look, because I like you, somebody likes you. So just be accepting and expecting of this love that's coming in. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and want to date. Okay, so somebody wants to date you. Maybe this could be somebody that you knew in the past that's not a narcissist, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. Past could be a past life for all I know. Okay, it says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. Okay, whoever this is, they be looking at you, baby. Okay, they see the changes that you have made. I think they have been with people who really felt like that they weren't enough. They could have been in relationships where they ended up very frustrated, and they would just sabotage their relationship out of fear or ego, because they always ran into people who were like very jealous, who always brought up all of this old shit, people who just pretended like they were their soulmate or they were their healthy choice, and really they just weren't. So now they put an end to this thing and they're ready to come in without a mask and start a new beginning with you, because they've been stabbed in the back. I mean, not because they've been stabbed in the back, but now that they've been stabbed in the back and learned their lesson from that, they're ready for you just like you're ready for them, if this is what you are working on attracting. But I mean, this seemed like a big part of the energy. I mean, it might be coming for you whether you ready for it or not. Okay, like I feel like they finna press you, baby. Okay, I feel like they've been working very hard on themselves, and they're looking at you like you are the gift that God made for them, baby. Ooh, I like how that sounds. They feel like you are the thing, the perfect other side to them. Like, so be very open to that. Okay, what's this? Sunglasses and pedestal. We got the Two of Wands. I feel like all of the people who are trying to gaslight you or trying to make you go away from your very responsible choices that you're trying to make right now, they're really making the wrong choice. I feel like at this point, all they can do is watch, look, and stalk. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, but I mean, that's just the facts. You make such healthy choices for yourself, not just, in the way that you eat and things, but just in life. You make the healthy choice and you choose not to deal with these emotionally immature snakes that you already released, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. We got the Ten of Pentacles, okay, with this passionate energy. Excuse me, the bottom of the deck is talking. And this love call that you're about to get, this new connection that you're stepping into, be it love or just a new friendship, because it could totally be a new friendship. Someone could like you, and they could be someone who wants to have girl talk with you or who wants to talk to you as a friend or whatever, and they could just be passionate about starting some sort of friendship. Maybe they haven't had friends for a long time just like you or whatever, and they want to start this new passionate beginning with you on a friend tip. But I'm getting love, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I feel the love is all up in the air here. What's girl talking on pedestal? We got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Good love, amazing love. Good, loyal, kind, amazing love that will never stab you in the back or pretend to be something other than what they really truly are. And I'm hearing like you need it, like this is something that you really need. um what's that song? It's not that I want to say goodbye. It's just that every time you try to tell me that you love me, each and every single day, I know I'm gonna have to eventually give you away. I feel like, and though my love is real, 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 and though my love is true, I feel like in the past, you could have just felt like, I don't know what's the point of trying to talk to this person or trying to talk to that person, like I'm just gonna end up, having to give them away anyway. I'm always gonna end up having to just separate with them anyway. They don't love me anyway. They say they love me, but they don't even like me anyway. That's not the kind of shit you're gonna have to think about, baby. Your biggest problem is gonna be, what do they want to see me wearing today? Like, I smell good, okay? Like I hope my energy is right. Because you don't want to scare this person off. I think for a while you could have been like just pushing people away. That song is I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. The Avians always got to figure out how to say something about a bird. But I mean, I think that this is an opportunity that you're not going to fly away from. I think that this person's going to keep the communication very consistent, and they might even pedestalize you a little bit, but not it's not going to turn into a jealousy and envy. I feel like, they just want to lift you up and support you in a way that maybe you haven't been lifted up and supported by the other people who put you on a pedestal only to just hate on you. Like this is such a different energy that's coming in. It's going to bring you such beautiful peace of mind, this person that likes you. And this is some shit that you don't even see coming, okay, with the moon. I feel like this is something that you're really just following your intuition to, okay? You following your intuition to this calmer water, to this new love that you're going to be with. That's not going to come with all of this conflict. It might cause a little bit of conflict outside of you with these hating ass bitches, but who cares? All right, what's sunglasses, the Two of Wands, and consistent communication? So we got spirit guides, okay? Looking for signs, philosophical discussion, and supervision. So just know that, like, when it comes to people who are trying to, like, supervise you, babysit you, look at you, stalk you, and watch you and shit, that your spirit guides watching them just as hard. They're watching them. They're on their back. There's nothing they're doing that's ever a secret, and it always gets revealed to you in the end, okay? What's the Snake, the Page of Cups, and the consistent communication? Archangel Micheal, come on. It says, heart of a warrior, divine protection and synchronicity. Don't worry about it. Know that you got a heart of a warrior, and like that you could cut these people down yourself, but why would you even waste that time, okay? Archangel Michael is going to handle this for you. Like when it comes to these snakes, okay, it's to the snake and the girl with the snake, because I feel like that's two different people, okay? What's the girl with the snake and the Four of Pentacles and the consistent communication? Like when it comes to them, it's so handled, it's not even funny, okay? They're not even gonna see it coming. We got Tibetan fire serpent, okay? It says seeing a higher truth, discernment, a better path, and authority, and that's what it is. You already released them. You already uncorded yourself from these energies who are still, who ain't got. I feel like this energy of them pedestalizing you is just like making you the topic of all their conversations, or like stuff that they don't realize is the energy of them pedestalizing you. Okay, like I said in the last reading, they pushing your ass all the way to the top so you could be seen for the star that you are, baby. And that's fine. We encourage that kind of shit. Thank you, haters. This one's for you. What's the passion, the Ten of Pentacles, and consistent communication? That's wild. We got soul family, okay? And this is what I was saying, it could I said it could be love, or it could be, just friendships, people that you appreciate. I feel like you're having some sort of reunions with, like, lifetime friends that you've been friends with lifetime after lifetime, and that could definitely include this lover, this divine counterpart, because it says happy reunions. It says support, and it says order from chaos, So I feel like where your life may seem chaotic now, or it may have been, kind of chaotic in the recent past, like you've stepped into the power of your presence, and it's attracting more people who are in, the power, the star power of their own presence. And it's going to like create like this such a big, it's gonna make a lot of noise. That's all I'm getting, okay? Like so much beautiful life energy, okay? So much excitement that I'm getting from this, okay? We got love calls, the Six of Pentacles, and consistent communication. What's that? We got light body, okay? It says independence brings comfort, past restrictions, and ancestral healing, So you've done so much healing for your ancestors, for your line. And that's why, you can feel comforted knowing that they are more than happy to pay you back. You know what I'm saying? And if we're looking at the love call on a deeper note, know that, like, because, cosmic guides can be your ancestors as well, okay? Know that they want to pay you back for all of the beautiful things that you've done for them, okay? That's what the Avians are saying. We want to pay you back for all the beautiful things you've done for us. We want you to be happy. We want to bring you comfort. And we want you to know that all your past restrictions have been lifted. There is nothing that's holding you back from going out and experiencing these beautiful new energies of love and these beautiful new energies from new people that are coming in. What's girl talk, the wheel of fortune, and consistent communication? We got the universal Merkaba, okay? So this is what I'm saying. You have such beautiful communication with like angels and cosmic guides and God and all of this. You're amazing. And also you could be a lucid dreamer. But just know that at the end of the day, you have all of the answers that you need in order to do this journey properly. There's no wrong way to do it. You follow your intuition and you do what makes you happy and you do what's right for you. And sometimes that means walking away from people who feel like you don't deserve to be happy and that shit ain't for you. Who are they? Okay, they're nobody, baby. Move right on past their ass like they don't exist. Of course, they are somebody. They're a part of the collective. They're a part of the oneness. And we love them, like I always say. But at the end of the day, we don't have to allow their negative energy or negative vibration to come in and drop our shit. You know what I mean? We don't have to allow their bass to ruin our beautiful high notes. Okay? Just keep it going. What's I like you, the Four of Swords, the Moon, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, and consistent communication, that light activation. Like this is really what it's all about. So like try to keep your mind in a very peaceful place while you're going through this evolution of your spirit, Keep putting action to the plans that you have made and know that you are always going to transcend all the negativity or anyone or anything trying to hold you back, because you really do have a divinely guided path that you're walking at this time. And it don't got nothing to do with nobody else, not even your soul family. At the end of the day, this is a thing that you and God do together. And the way that he say is gonna go is how that shit gonna go. And anybody that got a problem with it gonna find out, gonna have a problem with him, period. Okay, look, we got language of light. Okay, rediscovery, humble wanderer, and communication. Okay, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Okay, you're a wanderer, baby. You might even speak light language quite often. You're like this beautiful, magical alchemist who takes such amazing and beautiful care of your temple, of yourself. I feel like you really do cherish your cosmic guides and all of this, communication that you do receive. And I feel like with this cathedral of light energy, it says stubborn attitudes on it. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of stubborn attitudes. And even though you keep trying to extend the olive branch, they keep trying to destroy your artistry or whatever it is that you're trying to put out into the world, just because they pedestalized it and they feel like it's so great, but oh, it's not great enough for them. We got to stop this. Okay, but you on that, you got the ascension flame alive within you, baby. So there's no stopping us now. We're on it. Ain't no stopping us now. Also, you might want to look in a book. Okay, there could be things that you need to learn about. Okay, let me look in a book real quick before I tell you the final thought. since this went so quick. We got rainbow garnet. Okay, it talks about happiness, felicity, exuberance, playfulness, kindness, generosity, and healing the inner child. And this is really where you are. We also got what did it say? Eurovite garnet, which talks about overcoming poverty consciousness and manifesting abundance. Okay, so this is what you have done. So know that, like the affirmation says, I am always in flow of universal abundance and all my needs are met. Okay, all of your needs will always be met as long as you stay consistent with this beautiful light loving energy and with that beautiful connection that you have with the divine at this time, you know. And the rainbow garnet affirmation says, I freely and wholeheartedly enjoy my life, my path, and the people I meet as I travel along my way. That's perfect. That's confirmation, baby. All right, what's the final thought on this? We got divination. So it says, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. And then we got shine from within and celebration under that at the bottom of the deck, you know, and this hope energy, like keep your hope like so high. Please, you could be seeing rainbows everywhere or doves. It says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, play, and invitation could be on the way. That's more confirmation. It says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self acceptance and for revealing your true inner beauty, baby. And I'm just so proud of you. I feel like that's like you doing it, okay? It says, this fairy wants to remind you that you can use divination to help you through challenging circumstances. Your energy is strong at this time, and you have the ability to see things that others may not. Perhaps someone close to you will benefit from your spiritual gifts. Anything can be used for divination purposes. These cards, crystals, and crystal ball, the flames and the fire, the stars and the night sky, water. In fact, anything that opens a psychic doorway can be used and will enable you to see backwards and forwards in time. Come on, it says divination also brings you fully into the present moment. It's not about fortune telling for thrills, although future truths can be revealed. It's more about working with the divine powers to reveal what will help towards spiritual progression for yourself and others. Divination is a serious spiritual practice and isn't something to be dabbled with for amusement. You might experience visions or come to know things that need to be handled delicately with your empathy when sharing with others. If you feel confident, you could give readings to family or friends. You may feel drawn to do this professionally too. If this feels right, seek the guidance of someone who has been working with divination for a while and whom you respect. You can use divination alongside any other spiritual technique, okay? Which is pretty much what I do. You know, my channel is like a melting pot of like all the different spiritual, you know, energies and, you know, methods, all the music, all the research, everything all comes together to make these messages. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying about your medium toolbox. You know, you are the very same way. You have so many different pieces of information within you, outside of you, around you at all times that are messages that tell you a lot about what's going on with you. And, you know, you just have to tap into yourself enough to be able to perceive those things. But I feel like you're definitely, they would like put emphasis on your third eye. It showed me like a light shining out of it, you know. I feel like that's such a very strong chakra for you at this time, that things are being made very clear to you because you have closed out this cycle, you know. Like we're at this part, you know, because the Four of Pentacles is right here with the Girl of the Snake. That's over, okay? Right now we're focusing on this passion, these, you know, words of love, this, you know, communing with people that we love and, you know, with the people that actually like us and not just pretend, you know. So with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.